Yes, Detroit 911. What's the address, ma'am?
Hello, yes, my son, I woke up from a nap, and I went in to check on my son because he was laying down taking a nap, and now he's not.
A 911 call reported an unresponsive 4-year-old child inside a Detroit apartment complex. Officers and paramedics rushed to the scene, hoping it was something they could still save. Inside the apartment on Fitzgerald Court, 4-year-old Anthony Scott Upshaw Jr. had gone into cardiac arrest. His father had been asleep in another room and says he woke up after hearing screams. When he ran to the bedroom, his son was unresponsive. He immediately began CPR and called 911. Paramedics rushed the child to the hospital while officers remained at the apartment to secure the scene and begin questioning the parents. At first, everything appeared to be a tragic medical emergency, but investigators quickly realized something about the situation didn't add up. Before we continue, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications. These real police body cam cases reveal what investigators uncover behind the scenes.
People. How many juveniles? How many adults?
3 juveniles.
3 juveniles and 1 adult.
1 adult? I can't quite see.
Yes.
Ma'am?
That's the adult. Yep. What's your name, ma'am?
Siobhan.
Okay, real quick, where was the baby lip? Where's the baby's room? The stuff, where was she choking upstairs?
He was.
Or I'm sorry, here.
He was throwing up on the bed, and his dad moved him to the tub.
Okay, can you show me like where it happened at, please? All right. Lights on by any chance?
There's no light in the
No lights down here?
There's no light in the living room.
No lights in the living room.
It's a light right here, though. If you want to turn that switch right there, there's a light right there.
It's just a game, it's just a game, it's just a game.
All right. Don't touch anything. Okay.
And then here to the tub. Here to the tub, you said?
Then his dad grabbed him.
So that room's this room, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna have to, Mac, we just gotta stay out of these 2 rooms, okay? If you don't go hang out with your kids, we gotta hang out because I'm waiting for notifications on what's going on, okay? I'm sorry? I do not know. Okay. We're trying to figure it out right now, okay? Okay. If you want to start, you can go in there with the kids if you want. You know, if you consult them, go ahead.
Is that when you called his dad in that he wasn't waking up? And then he attempted to do CPR at that point?
He picked him up and he gave him a real shake. And he called his name. When he wasn't responding, that's when he attempted to get CPR.
Okay. Was it on the ground or still in the bed?
On his lap.
On the step?
On his lap.
Oh, on his lap. Okay. But he was out of the bed at that point?
He put him on his lap and performed the CPR.
Okay. And then you guys moved him to the bathroom?
Yeah, I told him to put him on the bathroom where they needed to be on his flat surface.
Okay. At some point you called 911 and then ambulance was dispatched, correct?
Yeah. As soon as he went in the room and tried to do the CPR on his lap is when I called 911.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
What happened? What time did the baby go down?
Okay, so I came home today around about 4:30 from work.
Okay.
He sat next to me, played for a minute, played. I was like, Daddy getting tired. He was like, okay. So into their bedroom, said play, and that was about 4:45, 5 o'clock, and that's when they went in there, and that's the last time I physically seen him, because he went in there and started playing. And then when I woke up, that's when his brother came in from their nap, came in waking us up, asking can he play on the tablet. And that's when his mom went in there to check on him and seen that he was not responsive, and she screamed my name. And that's when I ran in there and picked him up and started CPR and started trying to clear the throw up and stuff out of his mouth and stuff so that he can breathe.
So what time was that at about?
Just was about 9, maybe 8:39.
Okay, so about 8:30. So let me get this straight. So you get home from work about 4:30. You're playing with them, and then for a short period of time, and then.
Yeah, they said the same bedroom. The two share the same bedroom.
All the children do?
No, just the babies. The other two baby boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So about 5:30 is when you left out?
No, that's when he left out to go into.
Okay.
I stayed in my bedroom.
Okay. Her in the bedroom, and then about 8:30.
Between 8 and 8:30, yeah.
Between 8 and 8:30, somebody comes in your bedroom and says that
they want to play. Can he play on a tablet?
Okay.
Yes. And then that's when Siobhan got up, gave him the tablet, and then went there and was like, "Junebug, come here, baby, Junebug." She called for him, and then that's when I can't tell you if she went over there and pulled him to her.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
But she screamed my name, and that's when I immediately got up, ran in there. She was like, "Look at Junior, he's not responding," and she was going like this.
Was he in bed?
Yes, he was in the bed.
Okay, and he was lying on his
back? Stomach.
On his stomach, face down.
Yeah, like stomach on his stomach, but kind of like this, and then she turned him over, and that's when she started slapping on his face to get him to come through. There wasn't doing nothing. That's when I picked him up and started CPR, and then...
Okay, let's stop there. How was he dressed?
He had on just his boxers.
Okay, just his boxers.
Just his boxers.
Okay.
And then that's when...
And you said he had throw up coming out of his mouth?
Yes. It was this color because it's all over me. Through me carrying him over to the bathroom.
Okay.
And it's throw up on the bed. That same stuff that he was throwing up out of his mouth in the hospital, laying in the bed, and in the back of that ambulance right there.
Was he sick?
Not that I know of. He said that his stomach hurted earlier that day, but then when I asked him about it again, he said he was fine. But earlier that day, that was about like 10 o'clock that morning. So I didn't think nothing else of it.
Okay. You said you got home about 4:30?
Yep. Between 4 and 4:30.
According to the father, the evening had seemed normal. He said he arrived home from work around 4:30 p.m. and spent some time with his children before they went to their bedroom to play. The younger children shared a room. Later that evening, sometime between 8 o'clock and 8:30 p.m., another child entered the parents' room asking to use a tablet. That's when the mother went to check on Anthony. Moments later, she screamed. The father rushed into the bedroom and found his son lying face down on the bed. The child wasn't responding. He turned him over and noticed vomit coming from his mouth. He began CPR immediately while the mother called 911. Following instructions from dispatchers, he moved the child to a flat surface and continued trying to revive him until paramedics arrived. Despite the efforts of everyone involved, Anthony Jr. was pronounced dead. What investigators learned next made the case even more disturbing. The Wayne County Medical Examiner discovered fentanyl in the 4-year-old system. Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, and its presence in a preschooler raised a devastating question. How did it get there? At that time, investigators had no clear answers. There were no witnesses, no immediate evidence of how the child could have ingested such a substance, and no clear suspect. Without a clear lead, the case stalled. More than a year passed. Then on May 19, 2023, something completely unexpected happened. Anthony's own mother called 911. During that call, she told dispatcher she had committed a murder the previous year.
Detroit 911, what's the address for the emergency?
I'm at Seaway Market, West Chicago, I believe, in Penrod.
Okay. Tell me exactly what happened, ma'am.
Okay. So I committed a murder.
Okay. When did this happen?
This happened a year ago.
A year ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you report it?
No.
Okay. Who did you kill?
I didn't tell anybody.
You just said you committed a murder a year ago.
Yes, and I didn't tell anybody.
Who did you kill?
I didn't tell anyone.
Okay, but you said you murdered someone. Who did you murder?
My son.
Your son?
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Boone, I'm just gonna, from what you're saying, I'm gonna have a supervisor come here before we do anything, okay? You live right in the French quarters? You still live there? Does the child's father still stay there? You're just visiting? Yeah. Oh, where do you stay now?
No, where I'm home.
It's up to you if you want.
What's going on, dear?
A year ago, I killed my son.
How? You're calling us and we want to help you. I mean, this happened a year ago and it was already reported, right?
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to tell me, but you want us to get you. Why did you call today, though?
I don't know, guilt was eating me.
All right, we're gonna make some phone calls, okay? You warm? You need anything? No coffee or anything?
No.
Okay. Let the officers know and I'll get you whatever you need, okay? All right. Might be a little tinge in my throat.
Where were you before you came over to your child's father's house?
I was staying in hotel rooms.
Staying in hotel rooms? Mm-hmm. Did you have contact with him today?
Oh, my kid's dad?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you tell him? What happened over there?
I have just been over there for a little bit because I didn't have nowhere else to go.
Okay.
And he's on his way to work. He doesn't even know.
Okay. He's on his way to work. All right.
He's probably on his way to work now, but I just left out.
Okay.
And she came straight up here.
All right. I'll talk to you in a second. Like I said, let me know if you need anything. Detectives? Okay. Let me get this seatbelt on you, and we're going to be en route to headquarters, all right? Yeah. Don't worry. Sorry, can you pull it out?
C as a cat, A as an apple, P as RICE.
BOONE?
Mm-hmm. I was experimenting with heroin.
Okay.
And I was tired one day. Me and my kids had just got back from shopping. And I was tired. And my two sons, they shared a room with my young. I wanted to lay down and take a nap. Already laid down, getting ready to take a nap. I have this necklace where I keep my drugs in. I gave him some.
You gave any?
So he would go to sleep.
Some. And what were you taking? Heroin?
Yeah.
Anthony heroin.
He overdosed.
Was he sick or anything?
He said, right before I let him die, he said, I feel a little dizzy. And I said, it's okay. Just lay down.
How did you get heroin?
One of those little spoons that come in the bullet.
They come in a what?
There's a bullet where you keep your heroin.
Okay, so the container,
necklace.
It's a necklace and it has a little spoon in it?
Mm-hmm.
And did you put it in his mouth? Did you inject it into him? How did he get it?
No.
You made him snort it? And after he snorted the heroin, what did he say?
He said, Bobby, I feel a little dizzy. I said, it's okay, lay down next to your brother. He'll be okay. I came back to wake him up from the nap because he wouldn't wake up.
How long had he been asleep, do you think?
Like 2 hours, maybe 3.
And we're thinking about what time was it? Early in the...
About 6 o'clock.
So it's about 6 o'clock in the evening?
Mm-hmm.
And he was laid down for the nap?
Yes, with his brother.
Were you feeling edgy that day and you just needed him to, and you just needed quiet?
Yeah, so I was really high. I didn't even realize what I was doing.
When did you take drugs that day?
On and off throughout the whole day.
Throughout the whole day? Okay.
Was he cremated or was he buried?
I have no idea.
Was there a service?
Tried to get the money for a service. Tried to and I tried to get it from DHS, but I couldn't get any help,
So we have no idea if the child was buried or not. So for all we know, his body is still at the morgue.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still together?
No, we separated. I was just there because I didn't have any money.
Know where he's living at now?
Mm-hmm.
Where is he living?
In Detroit.
Do you know the address? And this is where everyone was staying when Anthony Jr. passed away?
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you talked to him?
This morning.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys talk about?
I was feeling real panicky, and I got up, and he was like, "Where are you going?" I was putting on my shoes. I needed to go outside to get some fresh air. He laid back down because he has to be at work at like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
He laid back down. I think this is about 7:30, 7:40 this morning, and I just walked up to the grocery store to call you guys.
Did you tell him that you were going to call us?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Have you told anybody else what you're telling us today?
No.
No. Did anybody else know or ask you about it?
While waiting in the interview room, she appeared distressed and emotional. When detectives entered, the investigation took a shocking turn. She admitted that on the day her son died, she had been using heroin throughout the day. At some point, she said she felt exhausted and wanted the children to sleep so she could rest. According to her statement, she kept narcotics inside a small container necklace. She told detectives she gave the substance to her 4-year-old son. The drug contained fentanyl. The child soon complained about feeling dizzy and lay down next to his brother. Hours later, when she attempted to wake him, he was unresponsive. Instead of telling investigators the truth that night, she said she stayed silent for more than a year. Only later, overwhelmed by what had happened, she decided to call police and confess. Detectives then brought Anthony Jr.'s father in for questioning and informed him about the confession.
Bill, I hate that day.
Okay. Okay. Tell me about that day.
I hate reliving this. Okay, so I woke up about 8:30 that morning. Like I usually, no, sorry, not 8:30, between 8 and 8:30. Because I go to work with my uncle on Saturday. That day I was going, I don't know what day it was. He heard me walking around upstairs. He got up, came, "Good morning, Daddy," gave me a hug, told me that his stomach was hurting, that he couldn't boo-boo. So I gave him a little bit of Pepto-Bismol, and I went upstairs with him, put him in his room, went back in the bathroom, started doing my washing up and everything. He came in there and said, "Dad, I got a boo-boo." So I set him on the pot with me. He boo-booed. I said, "All right, Siobhan, I'm about to go." My uncle pulled up, and I left. I came back home from work around about, I don't know, between 3:30 and 5. I'm not quite sure about the time frame. I don't want to lie to you.
No, that's fine.
And when I came home, everything was normal, bro. Everything was normal. I remember coming upstairs, hugging and kissed, asked them how they day. They was happy. I went into the bedroom with Siobhan. I laid on the floor. So, can I see up here real quick? So, this is, I'm laying like this. He comes and sits directly like that. So he's basically right here up under me, playing with his tablet. And maybe, "Junior, come here, come here, come here." They go in their bedroom and play as usual. I fall asleep. And then, what time was that? I don't want to lie about the time. Right?
It's okay.
Shortly after that, around about 9:30, maybe earlier, I'm not quite sure about the time frame, Siobhan calls me and she's screaming. And that's when I get up and I come in the room. He's laying on his stomach at the time with the dog coming out with a smile. I instantly turn him over, tell her to call 911, and I start CPR, start doing what I know how to do with CPR. That didn't help. And he kept throwing throw up coming out, so I spitting it back out every time. And then I took him to the bathroom. It's like, okay, maybe I put some water on him. Here, come around. Put some water on him. At the same time, she was on the phone with 911. And that didn't work, so I brought him to the hallway. When y'all go in up my stairs, my bathroom sits like this. That little hallway right there. I laid him right there on the phone with not CPS, but 911, and they're telling me what to do, and I'm doing it. And then finally, the ambulance people come in. They run upstairs. I move out the way. They ask me what happened. I told them I don't know, because I honestly didn't know. I was asleep. And after that, we went to the hospital. They let me come back there with him. Wow. They was trying to save his life. And then they called his death. And I passed out. And then the next thing I swarmed with police asking questions. That's the whole day, bro.
So how's it been after?
It's been hell. I want to die every day I wake up.
Now, I understand you and Siobhan have a couple more kids together?
I have one more with her. And you'll see a text message in my phone, because I tried to call her twice to see where she was at. She didn't answer, so I told her, since you want to be out with whatever nigga you with, just stay with him. Don't come back here.
Oh, she was here.
Oh,
she came here on her own today.
Okay, I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't. Honestly, God, I didn't know.
You didn't.
Yeah,
but listen. She sat in the same chair you sat in today. You're sitting in right now. She was in that chair, and we had a conversation.
I totally believe you.
Okay, but just listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, during our conversation this morning, she told me that you two both use.
Yeah, I told you I do.
Yeah. What did you two use?
Heroin.
Okay. Siobhan also told me that she spoke to you.
She told me that it was her fault. I swear to God, that's what she told me. And I told her I don't know. I didn't.
What, it didn't register?
She told me this after all the court stuff was done. She just told me this the other day. So I didn't know what to do, bro. She claims she hears voices and all this other stuff, so I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know. And I just...
Do you recall Siobhan wearing a little bullet necklace?
She got one. I know she got one, for sure. Yeah, she has one.
When's the last time you saw it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
When is the last time? She probably got it around her neck now.
No, she don't have it. Because that's why we came to the house to look for it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know, sir.
Okay.
She got at my house. When you go in front of them, as y'all seen, I sleep on the couch. I had the cover on it because I don't go upstairs because that's where my son died at. The other couch on the window is some bags that was right there tied up. That's all her stuff. I don't know where none of that stuff at. Her wallet sitting right there on the floor, I believe. It was a couple of knives loose sitting right there of hers. That she was standing up in that department before she told me. Before she came to my house. So I honestly do not know.
Okay. Because what we talked about today was, she said she called the police this morning and they brought her down here and she sat there and told me that.
Don't tell me. She did not get my son here. Please.
The words came out of her mouth.
Please. Where is she at, bro?
She's at the DDC.
What did she do to my son? Bro! I'm kill her, bro. I'm kill her. I swear to God, I'm kill her. What did she do to my son, bro? Oh, fuck! Bro, I swear to God, I thought she was playing when she said that. What the fuck did she do? Bro, I swear to God, on my life, I thought she was playing when she said that the other day. I did not know she was serious. What the fuck did she do to my son? Oh my
That's all right. That's a lot to take in.
I have no other kids. That was my only born son, bro.
He's not?
No.
Oh.
From what she told me. This is some bullshit. Did she say why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, we were talking. She said she was, I guess for lack of a better word, kind of having a bad day and she needed some peace and quiet.
So she killed my son for no reason.
I don't think it was intentional. I think
thinking I did this to my son all this fucking time.
Why would you think you did it to him?
Because I have a habit, bro. Like, I just thought I did, bro. I don't know.
You just thought because you just left it out?
I never leave nothing out. But I know my son.
Kids are curious.
So, I don't know, but bro, I want to kill her. I want to kill her. She fucked my life up multiple times. I can't believe this shit. Okay. Will you stop together? No, I can't look myself in the mirror because I thought I did something to my son. Nobody know how hard it is to.
For him, the news was devastating. He told investigators that the day had started like any other. His son woke up that morning, hugged him, and mentioned his stomach hurt. He gave him medicine and continued with his normal routine before leaving for work. After detectives confirmed the mother's confession matched the medical evidence, prosecutors moved forward with criminal charges. Authorities determined that Siobhan Caprice Boone had intentionally given narcotics containing fentanyl to her 4-year-old son. The drug caused the fatal overdose that investigators originally struggled to explain. The Wayne County Prosecutor's Office charged Boone with second-degree murder and second-degree child abuse. Investigators said the child had no way to understand what he was being given. A powerful opioid had been placed into the body of a 4-year-old, leading to a tragedy that should never have happened. The case that once appeared to be a mysterious medical emergency was now confirmed to be a homicide. Boone remained in custody as the case moved through the court system. During court proceedings, prosecutors laid out the evidence. The medical examiner's findings, the toxicology report confirming fentanyl in the child's system, and Boone's own detailed confession to detectives. Faced with the evidence, Boone later entered a guilty plea. The court ultimately sentenced her to prison for the death of her son, bringing legal closure to a case that had left investigators searching for answers for more than a year. For Anthony Scott Upshaw Jr., however, the loss remains permanent. But the explanation made the case even more heartbreaking. A 4-year-old child had died because of a decision made inside his own home. If you want to see more real police body cam investigations like this one, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for the next case.